How many languages can you speak? I can speak English. I can speak a little bit French and a little bit German, and I'm not gonna show you. Do you have any magazine subscriptions? No. No, I don't. Which are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? I am a girl. I don't have either of those. And I never had either of them. Are you stubborn? Yes. I am stubborn. My dad is Austrian. He calls us stubborn Germans, even though technically we are Austrian. But I guess we're German too, because some of my family is was still in Germany. So Rudy's also German, so we technically refer to all of ourselves as stubborn Germans. So yeah, I'm stubborn. Absolutely. So is Rudy. So is my dad. Who is better, Leno or Letterman? I don't know. I don't watch either one of those. I'm sorry, I don't know. No idea. Do you ever watch soap operas? No, I do not. I don't even know the name of one. I can't even tell you. Are you afraid of heights? I guess technically I am afraid of heights. Like I'm afraid of planes by themselves, but it's not the height of the plane that bothers me. I can go up in a high building, it's fine. It's just like I get like kind of, I don't want to say vertigo because I had vertigo for a long time every day and it doesn't feel like vertigo, but some people call it vertigo, I guess. I don't know if it's just a different kind of vertigo. When you're like on the edge of something, like even in the malls when there's like 2 levels, like I don't like how you can see down to the other level. Like I get like a weird feeling from that. So I don't know if it's a fear of heights, but maybe more of a fear of falling. Do you sing in the car? Yeah, I guess I technically do, but most of the time when I'm alone or with Rudy, not with anybody else generally. Do you sing in the shower? Not usually. No, not really. Do you dance in the car? If I'm not driving, it's definitely happened, but not often. Have you ever used a gun? Technically, I've never used a gun. Technically, I've never used a gun. Last time you got a portrait taken by a photographer? I don't know, what day was my cat video? My cat and my death metal outfit video. That, what, 2 weeks ago? I don't know, this happens all the time. This is not a unique question for me. Do you think musicals are cheesy? I don't really like musicals particularly. I want to go see the Addams Family musical, but it's not like on the top of my list of things to do because I don't particularly love musicals. So yes, they're cheesy. Is Christmas stressful? I don't really think Christmas is that stressful. And my mom always thinks I'm nuts because I think that. I generally do most of my shopping in November. Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Internet sales is when I buy most of my stuff for Christmas because I order everything online. I don't like to go shopping in public if I can avoid it. So, I mean, I kind of start pretty early. I like to wrap presents. At this point in time, I'm obviously not having people over my house, so it's not stressful in that aspect. I tend to enjoy Christmas mostly. So no, I would say it's not stressful. No. Have you ever eaten a pierogi? Of course I have. Yes, I've definitely eaten a pierogi. My favorite restaurant is a Polish restaurant, so actually I forgot all about that, but yeah, so that's probably one of my, pierogi's not my favorite food, but some food from there is probably my favorite food now that I think about it, that question before, but yeah, I do like Polish food. I don't know if I would say that I'm Polish. My grandpa was born in a place that changed its country many times, so at some point I believe it was Poland. He wrote a book and I have a hard time keeping track of exactly when it was, what it was, and so I don't know if I would say I'm Polish because I'm not 100% on that, and if I was, I'm a small portion. What's your favorite type of fruit pie? None. Pumpkin and pecan pie. I don't like any fruit pie at all. Cooked fruit is not my thing, really. No, I don't really like cooked fruit. What occupations did you want to do when you were a kid? I wanted to be a teacher for a very long time. And then I think I wanted to be an art teacher. I still wouldn't mind being an art teacher, honestly, but I don't want to be a teacher. What else? I don't know. I would say that for a period of time I wanted to be a mortician when I was in high school. Again, I still could be a mortician, but that's not what happened. And I don't want to have to go back to school unless I really need to, so I don't intend to start a new career anytime soon, so those are the only two I really remembered. It was a teacher for a long time, and then it was I have no idea for a long time, and then it was like an interior designer for a period of time, and then I was like, I can't ever do that because I only want to do what I want to do. So, no. Do you believe in ghosts? This is... Part of me wants to skip this question, but, I guess I'm gonna just give it a simple answer of yes, I believe in ghosts. Do I believe ghosts are white things that float around your house? No. Do I believe ghosts are orbs? Not usually. Occasionally. Do I believe you can see ghosts with your eyes? Most people can't. But yes, some people can. I think I'm gonna end that question there. I'll probably discuss ghosts, paranormal, in another video. It's something quite near and dear to my heart. So, yeah, I'm just gonna end that one. Yes, I believe in ghosts. The next question is, do you ever have a deja vu feeling? Yes, I do. Not super often, but I do definitely have deja vu. Sometimes. Do you take a vitamin daily? Yeah, I take 2 different vitamins that are prescribed to me by my Chinese medicine doctor. Do you wear slippers? I do wear slippers, but I don't actually have a pair right now. The ones that were at my parents' house were duct taped together on the bottom, so they're still there at my parents' house and probably need to get thrown out. I thought I had a pair here because Rudy and I have a very similar pair, and I found his yesterday, but I can't find mine. So I've been wearing his, but I don't currently own my own pair of like slippers really. I need to get a pair. Do you wear a bathrobe? No. I have a dressing gown I use for photo shoots, but I do not wear a bathrobe. First concert. What was my first concert? Now, what does this mean? Does this mean like the first musical thing that you ever saw when you were a child, or first like legitimate real concert? My first, this is hard to say. I believe, I don't remember, I have no recollection of it. I believe I saw Hanson when I was like 7 or something. I could have been older than that. I could have been younger than that. I really don't remember. I have no recollection of it, but I vaguely remember that happening. Older. I don't know. I think maybe the first time I saw Wednesday 13 was probably like my first real concert. I think. I saw System of a Down. I don't know if that was I don't remember. I believe I saw System of a Down before I saw Wednesday 13 for the first time, so there's that. I never saw Slipknot. I don't know. System of a Down might have been it. I'm not sure. If not, it might have been System of a Down. If it wasn't System of a Down, it could have been Tool. My first like real I don't know. I don't know. When I was at the beginning of high school, I definitely saw Tool. I definitely saw System of a Down. I definitely saw Wednesday 13. 8th grade, I don't remember seeing anything. 7th grade, I don't remember seeing anything. So I don't know. One of those. I'm not sure. Walmart, Target, or Kmart? Target. Whoa. I just got really bright somehow. Oh, it's the paper. So yeah, Target. Nike or Adidas? I don't care. Or neither. Neither might be a better answer. Cheetos or Fritos? One of my favorite chips when I ate chips was those Frito like barbecue swirly things. I probably haven't eaten them in years. I try to not eat stuff like that ever. So, but I would say Fritos over Cheetos, but I did like Cheetos also. Peanuts or sunflower seeds? Peanuts, almonds, nuts. I eat a lot of nuts. I eat a lot of almonds, a lot of walnuts. I don't really eat peanuts actually, technically, but like nuts. I snack on them a lot. Have you ever taken dance lessons? Yes, I did take ballet, and I think technically it was called jazz and hip hop many times throughout my life. Probably the last time I took it was probably 8th grade. I was a cheerleader for a long time, which I did alongside of dance to some degree, so I was we had to learn choreographed dances in cheerleading, so I did it a lot when I was younger, and then I did cheerleading, and then I kind of did hip hop towards the end of cheerleading, so maybe they never did crossover, I'm not sure, but yes, I've taken multiple dance classes. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? No, because I do not have a future spouse. I have a current spouse, and he is an electrician, and that is his profession, and I do not have a future prediction for any future spouses because I do not believe there will be one. Can you curl your tongue? Okay, I can curl my tongue. I feel like I answered this question another time. And I can also flip my tongue. So I guess I can curl it, like, and then I can flip it. Have you ever won a spelling bee? No, because I don't think I've ever entered a spelling bee. So, no. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? I'm sure I have. I think everybody has. It's a weird question. Do you own any record albums? No, I do not. Actually, that's not true. I do. I own a Frankenstein Drag Queens from Planet 13 record. I also believe I own a Cradle of Filth record. Do I own a record player? I don't know. I used to have one when I was a kid. I don't know if I still have it, if my parents still have it. Do you regularly burn incense? No, but I burn oil, like aromatherapy oil. It's actually burning right now. Right now I'm burning cinnamon. Cinnamon. It's wonderful. It smells like cinnamon. Have you ever been in love? Yes, I love my husband very much. So yes. The next question is, who would you like to see in concert? I'm guessing that's implying someone I'd like to see that I haven't seen. I've seen Tool, I've seen Pussifer, I've seen Rammstein, I've seen, the only band I think I haven't seen that I like is, I don't think I've ever seen Slipknot, which I'd like to see at some point. I don't know. I've seen almost all of my favorite bands. I've never seen the Murderdolls, but I would only want to go back in time and see the Murderdolls when the original Murderdolls were the Murderdolls, so I was too young to see them when they played here, during that time. So, I don't know, I guess I'd say Slipknot, but I have no plans to see them anytime soon. What was the last concert you saw? Big concert, really big concert, Rammstein. But like regular concert, probably Hansel and Gretel. Yeah, Hansel and Gretel, which I actually happen to like have my sweatshirt right here. Hot tea or cold tea? I would mostly prefer hot tea, I'd say, probably. Tea or coffee? Most of the time tea, but occasionally decaf coffee. And yes, I drink decaf coffee. I'm one of those people. One of those people who drinks coffee for the taste, not because of its caffeine content. Sugar or snickerdoodles? I guess they mean cookies. A sugar cookie or a snickerdoodle. I would not be so inclined to pick either one, but if I did, probably a snickerdoodle, but I'd probably take one bite of it and put it back or down. I don't really like either one of those. Can you swim well? I can swim okay. I wouldn't say I can swim well, but I mean if I needed to swim for my life, like yeah, I could, but I wouldn't say like my form is well or anything in particular, but you know, I swim fine. Can you hold your breath without holding your nose? Yeah, I definitely can. Maybe, I don't know if I can do it underwater, but yeah, I can hold my breath without holding my nose. Are you patient? No, I'm not patient at all. There's no patience anywhere here. None. Zero. Zero patience. DJ or a band at a wedding? Being that most, well, you know, for my wedding I had a DJ, but being that most of the music I listen to is of the alternative persuasion, most bands, wedding bands, are not playing any of the music that I like. Could it be cool to have a band and have them play your favorite songs in, like, what's that band, the Vitamin String Quartet, stuff like that? Like, yeah, that's cool, but that wouldn't work for me. I want my favorite songs the way that they were meant to be at my wedding, and that's what I had, so. A DJ. Have you ever won a contest? Yeah, we actually won a trip to Florida, when I was, I don't know, 12, 11. Have you ever had plastic surgery? I was also thinking about making another video about this. Yes, I have had plastic surgery, on my nose. I did have a nose job. Most people cannot tell. Most people who I know and knew before do not even notice. I had an extremely, in my opinion, my nose job is amazing. It came out very well. You can't tell anything. You know, you really can't. It doesn't look fake. It doesn't look too small or anything. I had it done by my ENT, my ear, nose, and throat doctor. He actually did the surgery, the rhinoplasty. I broke my nose, and then I did it. That was kind of why I ended up doing it, was when I broke my nose. So the part of it was covered by insurance because I also had my deviated septum fixed at the same time. So I think like the anesthesia was covered. So it was like partial medical, partial rhinoplasty. It was kind of like while they're already in there. Just because I used to have a bump, so I just don't have the bump anymore. It wasn't a huge change to me. I love it. To me, it was exactly the change I wanted. But yeah, I mean, I feel I'm okay with it. I feel, you know, I'm happy with it. I don't have any like reservations about it. I don't regret it. I'm not somebody who's like, no, you can't get plastic surgery. Keep slipping down. Do I think you should change your entire face? No. Really sawing. I don't know if you can hear it, but he's sawing. It's very loud. So I'm not saying everybody should get it. I'm not saying everybody shouldn't get it. I support you in your decision, whichever one is the best for you. And yeah, I'm happy with mine. I would probably not get any other plastic surgery. There's nothing else I could think of that I would want to get. That was the only thing I've wanted for a very, very long time, and I got that, and I don't think I'd get anything else. So yeah, if you have any questions about that, I will probably make a video on its own about my plastic surgery experience. Which are better, black or green olives? Black olives, I don't like green olives. Can you knit or crochet? No, but I can sew. I can't knit or crochet though. Best room for a fireplace? The living room. Where else do you want a fireplace? Fire? No. I like fireplaces in theory, but I don't like fire. I'm like, fire, stay away from me, so. Do you want to get married? I am married. If you are married, how long have you been married? 3.5 months? I guess, yeah. Yeah. Do you cry and throw a fit until you get your own way? I would say no. I don't believe I cry and throw a fit. No. Do you have kids? No, I do not have kids. Do you want kids? Yes, I would like to have children. What is your favorite color? My favorite color right now is this color. That's why I painted my wall that color. So purple lavender is, well, purple. I wouldn't say lavender, but purple in general. I've been very into purple lately. Do you miss anyone right now? Of course I do. I miss Trailer Darling. I wish she was here all the time. I want her to live with me in my house and be here every day. But that's not practical because she lives in Arizona. But at least she doesn't live in Japan anymore. Arizona's a little bit closer. At least she's only an hour behind me instead of 14 hours behind me. In time zone, I mean. There's other people that I miss in certain aspects. I mean, there's friends I wish I saw more. So I technically miss seeing them often. Okay, that's pretty much it. So that was my 100 questions nobody asks tag. I hope you have learned more about me and my creepy life. I will see you on the next video.